the East River Helicopter City afternoon of the This is Dave C., and we are back. We're glad you're with us this afternoon. Let's get to some news. A chilling Instagram video taken by one of the victims of the East River helicopter crash captures the final moments before the chopper plunged into New York City waterway, killing 5 of the 6 people aboard. The victims have been identified as Trevor Cadigan, 26 of Dallas, Carla Blanco, a 29-year-old visiting the city from Argentina, Brian McDaniel, a 26-year-old Dallas fighter, Daniel Thompson, a 34-year-old from New York City, and 29-year-old Tristan Hill. The video taken by Cadigan, a photojournalist, spoke to the Washington Post about this video. One of the men in the video is seen flashing a thumbs up as the helicopter took off amidst the sunset Sunday. The video surfaced as investigators were looking into whether one of the passengers' bags may have accidentally hit the fuel shutoff button of the doomed helicopter. The helicopter was removed from the river on Monday afternoon. Mayday, mayday, mayday. Richard Vance, the 33-year-old Liberty helicopter pilot, called out over his radio seconds before going down in the crash. East River engine failure. The group of 5 passengers were on a private Eurocopter AS-350 for a photo shoot when it crashed. The cause of the crash is not yet known, but National Transportation Safety Board investigators are expected to provide some answers today. Sunday's crash is reportedly the third in the past 11 years involving Liberty Helicopters, a company based in Kearney, New Jersey. It took a while for the divers to get these people out. They worked very quickly, as fast as they could. Fire Commissioner Daniel Negro said, "It was a great tragedy that we had here." The passengers were recovered shortly after the helicopter went into the water around 7:06 p.m. Police said fire department divers had to remove them from their tight harnesses while they were upside down. Negro also added. A man exonerated of murder has reached a $7.5 million settlement with a Kentucky city he sued for wrongful arrest and imprisonment. Attorneys for Kerry Porter, who spent 11 years in prison after being wrongfully convicted in the 1996 slaying of Tyrone Camp, said in a statement Monday that the settlement against the city of Louisville was recently finalized. Porter was exonerated in 2011. The lawsuit said officers wrongly conspired to convict Porter by fabricating evidence, using improper identification procedures, and hiding evidence that would have cleared him. Porter, now 56, maintained the sum total of the evidence presented against him at trial was tainted and coerced identification. He also complained of the false testimony of 2 jailhouse snitches. Josh Abner, a spokesman for the county attorney's office in Jefferson County, which encompasses the metro Louisville area, told the Courier-Journal that the settlement was completed last week. Given the potential for continued expensive litigation, all parties agreed it was in their best interest to resolve the disputed claims at this time with no admission of liability, Abner said. When a judge dismissed the case against Porter, he cited a statement from a man who said someone else had killed Camp and DNA at the scene that didn't belong to Porter. The slayings remained unsolved. An illegal immigrant charged in a deadly crash avoided being detained by immigration agents and bonded out of a Colorado jail Saturday when local officials waited an hour to notify the agency. Ivan Castaneda, 26, fled the scene of an accident on Interstate 70 involving a tractor trailer that caught on fire last week. leaving the driver to die. He was arrested by local officials March 4th and was wanted by U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement. Based on immigration detainer lodged on March 5th, on March 10, 2018, the Denver County Sheriff's Office notified the Denver Office of U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement, or ICE, that it would be releasing on bond Ivan Castellaneta, 26, from Mexico at an unspecified time. ICE Denver Field Office Director Jeffrey Lynch said in a statement less than 2 hours afterward, ICE deportation officials arrived at the sheriff's office to have Castaneda transferred to ICE custody, only to be told that he had already been released. Lynch, who called Castaneda an immigration fugitive, said the agency is working with the DCSO to figure out what went wrong in the communication process. And we're coming right back with sports, so hang on tight, don't go away, and we'll be right back.